all year. Talked about it all season. Today you got him. What did it feel like?
It's incredible. We talked about it. It's just in this game, it's about getting at bats or shots at goal or whatever way you want to put it. Eventually they come, and they come in bunches. So today we got 3 of them. Super excited about it, and you got to give a big shout out to Spillane. He got 2 picks. And Amik closing the door at the end. So yeah, the guys are working their ass off, and could be more proud of them.
How big was that for Amik, who hasn't got a ton of playing time, but when he had to step in, he made the big play?
Well, I feel like Amik, does it every year. He waits his turn, he comes in and balls out. He does it every single year. So obviously it's earlier on in the season now. So you got to find a way to put that guy in the field. He's an incredible player. He's always making a play on the ball. So yeah, I'm super proud of him. Dude's an awesome person and a good player, man. He's getting better and better.
You guys need to stop at the end. How much confidence do you have that you would get it, and how much does that do for you going forward to know that you can do that?
We're super confident. We were expecting to go back out in the field, having to close it, and that's what we want. We talked about it all week. We've been talking about it since OTAs. We want to be the reason we win, and a lot of people have been talking about our defense and what we don't have, and we know what we got. So we just got to keep improving and going in the right direction.
They had that 70-yard play, and you guys stopped with the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
What's the mentality of the huddle at that point? What's going through your guys' head at that point?
For us at that point, it was like, Marcus made a great play, even though he got a penalty. If he doesn't get him down right there, it's a touchdown, and that, changes the outcome. So Marcus made a vet move. He found a way to get him to the ground, and we got a stop. We got a TFL first play, I believe, another run stop, and then an incompletion. So that's what it's all about, just playing complementary football, not freaking out when they make a big play. I feel like that was like their one big play of the game, and so we just didn't freak out, and that's what we've been focused on. The guys communicate so well. We have our moments on the sideline. We'll fucking get into it, argue. Me and Marcus, got into it today. He was telling me to chill out because I got the penalty, and I was mad, but he was right, even though the dude fucking whatever that was flopped and whatever. But we're playing together, and we got guys that are close, and that's really what it's all about at the end
Keeping
of the day.
them out of the end zone right there. Look, it seems like it could have been the biggest set of plays in this game, and especially when you consider the fact that the next thing the Raiders offense did is drag down the field for a touchdown. How much of an effect do you think what you guys did had on the offense after that?
Yeah, we talk about it. Like I said, it's complementary football. You want to get off the field. You want to give your offense more chances. You want to, the offense has got to stay on the field as well. They can't just get 3 and outs, and so just playing together and playing for each other. And you see that, the offense, they're getting better and better. There's still room for improvement, and defensively it's the same thing. So every single time we go out there on the practice field, in the weight room, whatever we're doing it together, and we're just trying to improve and find the solution instead of worrying about all the shit that we can't control.
If you're an Olympic judge, what is the 1 out of 10 score for that flop?
Oh, no comment. No comment.
Max, you're averaging a sack a game, on pace for a career high. Any reason why you think that is? Any improvement to your game? You feel like you're playing your best football you've ever played right now?
Yeah, there's more is required. For me, I've started. I feel like I've started off doing pretty well, but. For me, like I said, I take it personal. I do this all year round. I want to be the best, and it's an everyday process. So next week I got to be even better. So I do it for my guys. I do it for everybody in my circle, all the people I love most. I'm doing it for them, and not the people that doubt me. People have been doubting me forever. I do it for the ones that love me and believe in me. And that's every time I go out there, I take it personal. Try to stay as level-headed as possible and take it one play at a time. And I feel like that's translated to the field.
With the sacks that you put up, can you talk about the rest of the line, the looks that they're able to get with Malcolm and Bilal? What are those guys doing to help you have the production you're having?
Yeah, Malcolm's doing a great job. Malcolm's done awesome ever since he's got in there. He's getting more and more reps every week. He had a great off-season, great camp, and I feel like he's earned the right to get those snaps. And Bilal and Jerry and Adam Butler and Jenkins, all those guys are getting better and better every single week. And you just see the defense, like everybody's talking about last week. You're like, everyone was saying it's a fluke that we held the Chargers to nothing in the second half, and then we come out, we play better this week. So for us, it's just about being solution based and getting better every single time we go on the field. It's not about the panic, the panic, the stress, all that. It's like, all right, we're gonna do this together. We're the only guys we got, and we're gonna find a way. And that's what we're banking on, and trusting each other, trusting the coaching staff, and just continuing to improve. So we hear a lot of noise all during the week. We hear it all the time, but at the end of the day, we're out there and we got to win. So, yeah, tonight was a big step, for it. But like I said, more is required. We got to go out there and get another one next week.
You guys have been so close the last couple of weeks. There's been some frustration, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So, like, how badly did you guys need this win?
Yeah, it's huge. I said it last week. We got to win. We have to win this game. If we're 1-4, it's like things start getting real. So, for us, we're I love this team. I love the guys in the locker room. I feel like, we're trying to do everything right, and tonight was a testament to that. It wasn't pretty, but we found a way. And like I said, every day I get to show up, in the building with these guys. It's a blessing. So we just got to keep improving and, get another win next week.
The Packers came into this game, they were hitting a lot of the deep balls. And you guys put a little bit more pressure on yourself as far as the defensive line to get to the quarterback to rush him a little bit? So you guys had those opportunities on the back end?
No question. Every single week I feel like we've done a better and better job of getting pressure on the quarterback. So, yeah, like I said, we take it personal. This group, especially the D-line, we have a great D-line. We do everything together. We have D-line dinners every Thursday. We do everything together. And Robbie Leonard, Matt Edwards, those guys are leading us, as coaches. And we have, just great guys in the room that are all looking to improve. So that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. And I feel like, it's showing up on Sundays.
Both the Raiders wins this season. They scored 17, and the words, it wasn't pretty, but we got it done, were said. Is that something, usually when people say that, if they're talking about a defensive win, do you take pride in winning those ugly ones, or you kind of looking forward to them getting a little prettier?
I don't care. As long as we win, I'm happy. So simple as that.
Some thoughts on Robert having a career night? Picks. Yeah,
I love it. Spillane is my guy. He's a damn maniac, and I appreciate every bit of him. He's a great dude. He shows up every day with enthusiasm, and that's the guys you want around the locker room and on the practice field. He's on the field before practice, running around, running post routes. Me and him are throwing each other the ball around like we're kids. But guys like that you need in the locker room, and he shows up with the energy and passion to get better every day, and that's all you can ask for.
Funny thing, he said the same thing about you, that you're a maniac too. So
yeah,
you guys definitely get along.
Yeah, we definitely are a little off, but that's why we get along.
Over the weeks,
Thanks, Max.